they're out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I haven't had reception on my GPS. I mean, for the last hour. I mean, it's just thickly wooded. If you guys are worried about that, you know, paper maps, which I do have, but I have them in my phone as pictures. But if you're really careful and you're watching things, for instance, I know I came across this and that, and I know I crossed a stream. The cemetery thing I can't find though, because what happens is the trail is off this way. Oh, check it out, they even have a little portage on up here. We're up on top of a hill. Well, on a knoll on a hill, and the trail goes around and then goes out that way. But we're going to ride down there. I'll show you the sign. Because this is not, I mean, this is not backwoods. This is a nice cemetery, but it is uniquely small, and it is far away from anything. I mean, if you look on the map here, I mean, there's nothing out here. You know, this is just way out in the hills. No communities, no nothing. So let's take a quick ride. Put the helmet back on. You guys check out the nice grassy knoll here. Pretty flowers. I'll get my gear on. And we'll go down the path to where the name of the cemetery is. And then I gotta bend my way. So I got a long way to go. Now when I went through those stream crossings, I noticed that at one point on that slippery one, I must have jerked the microphone. I had it on my helmet, I think. Yeah, right here on my helmet. And when I got off the bike to shut off everything, I noticed that the microphone was dragging on the ground. So I don't know what the video is going to sound like, or the pardon me, the audio is going to sound like with that, but it'll be interesting. You'll get the point. So let's take a little ride down there and check it out. The trail goes that way. I came from that way, obviously. And I just can't pass it out, man. When I see stuff like this, I just gotta go check it out. So this is relatively still used, and the graves aren't that old. I've seen some 2002 graves. So it's my graveyard tour. Transamerica Trail Graveyard Tour. What can I say? Hey, you know what that cemetery reminds me of is that that horror movie Pet Cemetery. It looks like it would be the cemetery in that movie, except it's got humans in it. But that would have been yeah. I'm gonna Google that one and figure that one out. That's kind of cool. Look, satellite's still not working. Obviously, I am at service route 68, so I know there's 68 there. I know that this shows it going straight across, so this must bend that way and line up with this or that. And I kind of doubt it's there, because if I make a left on 68, left that way, it's going to take me to Turtletown, and it's going to take me the wrong way. So I'm going to make a right here, and there should be a split up here where the trail would go to the right, or pardon me, the left, and coming down here. If not, it'll stay on the 68 to Ducktown. Either way, though, you can't go wrong. So this is logic, figuring these things out. You just zoom in close, try to look at roads, try to look at, this doesn't show a lot of detail, but there's enough there to figure it out. And you got to figure it this way. It's one thing you'll pick up on is if it has bridges, built bridges over streams, then it is going to take you somewhere. So no matter if you're off the trail and you get confused, just stay on it and you'll end up somewhere. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not a big deal. So anyways, I'm going to make a right and head on down to Georgia. Hey, and if you're doing this by yourself and you don't have confidence in doing this stuff, then you shouldn't be doing it by yourself. Just take the main routes and bypass some of this stuff. This is probably the longest stretch I've had without GPS signal. But I really like it. I really, really like what Sam did here. And I'm going to end up probably going to go to Dalton. I've got a few things I need to do. Pick up some more SD cards and still looking for some chain lube. I like the sound of nothing. I mean, just listen to this.
张牙舞爪健身操，祝您健康步步高。
Wow, what the heck was that? Did you guys hear that? I think I'm going to be moving along. Well, we'll see you later. Okay, my little plan worked perfectly, because here I am right there back on the trail. Don't you hate it when you're in the middle of a conversation and your battery dies on you? It's like, oh no, let me finish my story. So, yeah, it's all good now. Whether that happens again, I don't know. If it does, it does. Just have to deal with it. I did see a bear, but it was only a little baby bear run across the road right in front of me. He's probably got some brothers and sisters hanging out, and I know his mom's got to be close by, so yeah, a little puppy bear, you know. I mean, it looks so cute and cuddly. You just want to run over there and pick him up and pat him on the head. But I didn't. So the adventure goes on, and I'm going to figure out where I'm going to sleep tonight. I mean, I could have went home with the puppy bear. Beautiful trail riding. I don't think I've dipped down in Georgia yet, but I gotta be, well, I don't want to be messing with this while I'm trying to ride. God bless America. Let's see, my quest. None of these are going to be that old. Well, some of them are going to be old, but pardon me, guys, I don't mean to be stepping on you. Oh my gosh, I feel so, I'm violating these poor guys. You know, obviously these markers are going to be older, but you know, how are you going to know what date it is? I mean, what a way to be remembered. MMW. Yeah, I'm sure there's legal documented records of all these burials. Yeah. 1889. Somebody's still putting flowers on that. And that's pretty cool. You know, they had to have like a box over there that you could pull out a card that gives you all the grave markers, dates, so you can read them. I mean, it's kind of what they do at Tombstone when you go to Boot Hill. I don't think I'm going to find anything that I mean, I like this. This is a cool. That's cool. Don't have a clue. That's kind of cool too, your little pile of rocks. That's what I want. I want to be buried under a rock. Why not? Well, I'm afraid that I could walk through here and not find anything older. I think I found, what, 1869 or something? Because I can't read them. Man, somebody is loved. This must be the loved area of the cemetery because it's all flowered. This must be the not so loved area. These are all the bad uncles and the grumpy grandpas are buried. These are all the loved people. Look at them flowers. Oh my, especially that one over there. Okay. Well, I can't spend all day here. I mean, eventually I'm going to spend, forever in one of these, but not today. Yeah, thanks for coming to the cemetery with me. It's always fun. And let's get back on the trail. See where I end up today. I mean, just look at it. It is gorgeous. It's not hot. Perfect riding conditions. Okay. Back to the cemetery. I had my helmet. It was in my helmet. It was clipped on it. And it has a really long cord. You see this one's kind of long, so it's not as it's got a really long cord. And when I put everything away, I forgot to unclip it, and I unscrewed it out of the recorder, and I just threw it away. And what happened is the cord was hanging there. And apparently it got rolled up in my chain. Oh, matter of fact. There it is. That's what's left of my microphone. Anyway, so yeah, chewed it up. And hard lesson to learn, but I do have this backup. And this is a PC mic. I love these things. This is what I have inside my helmet. It's mounted in front of my mouth, and it worked really good, at least in the testing that I did before I did the trip. And hopefully, I have no mic problems like I did last time. And so, anyways, I'll be carrying this when I use my recorder. But getting back to the bridge, I am in Tennessee, and I'm in Georgia. So this is the waterway that separates the two states. So I finally made it to Georgia. And I'll tell you, man, these trails are the best. I've had Sam. Did good. Did good. I recommend Sam all the way through this area so far. Until you get up to where north and south of Damascus. It sucks when he puts you on the road down there, but. If you jump on Kevin's up there, and I think I told you where, and you take that past Damascus, Damascus has, as you go through there on Kevin's, you got that really, really nice single track, and you don't want to miss that, so it's really cool. And unless you, again, really want the pavement. But so far, Sam, this is just unreal. I've been like 3 days on dirt. That's what I've been looking for. So I'm really happy with it. Weather's been perfect. And so I'll continue down the road, and my tires are doing great. I don't think I'll need tires until, I don't know, Arkansas, maybe Oklahoma, probably Oklahoma, unless something changes. I bet I go to Oklahoma easy on this. Oil's good, don't need a change yet. I do need to get the chain lubed up though, man. I've been trying to do that for a while. That's why I want to go to Dalton for. I want to get chain lube, and I want to get some SD cards. This is Georgia. Boy, I didn't know that it was so rugged out here. This is gorgeous. My gosh, if it was a little clearer, you could see forever. This is kind of hazy out. I've been coming down for a long time. I thought I was getting just about all the way, but I got a ways to go yet. So here I am, little switchbacks here by the picnic table, which I might have passed it. Anyways, I am heading who knows where. I'd like to continue going down and find some food. So I don't know. Chatsworth, I'm going to have to find out. Well, I'm going to have to take a look and see what's going on down there. Hey, the I-75. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I would like to find some food and camp in this area because I want to go to Dalton tomorrow. I mean, I think I need to look on my phone and see if I can find what I'm looking for there. So, I just thought I'd take a little stop here and check out the scenery. This is really pretty. So it's really nice coming down here on Sam's Road down into Georgia. I've enjoyed it. I'll tell you something, man. This has been everything I thought it would be. It's perfect. Okay, see you later. Hey, I forgot to mention, I came across the one thing that I kind of was concerned about was coming around a corner and seeing some bear in front of me. It happened. But it was kind of cool. I wasn't going real fast, but I had enough momentum going. There's no way I'm going to stop. And it was a mom, and she had a collar on, and a baby, and you know, with my spots on and the noise and coming around the corner, they looked at me. It scared the crap out of them. Better them than me. I couldn't have done nothing about it. I mean, I was just going to plow into them, I guess. But they took off like a bullet, man. She ran first. The little baby is chasing right after her, so I was happy that happened. Now, I hopefully got it on my dash cam. That was the reason I put the dash cam on the bike, was for stuff like this. So I wanted to see some, but I didn't want to have a personal interaction with them, that's for sure. But that was cool. So hopefully I got that saved. And I'll find out. If not, I'm going to be really sad that I didn't change cards. I should have done that a few days ago.